We have larger tailpipes. Huge. Beautiful Burmester. This is your point of view. These are bucket seats, guys. Look, 270. Well. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new inside series of this Mercedes-AMG GT 63S 4MATIC Plus 4-door coupe. That's a mouthful, but hey, if you lap the Nordschleife with a 4-door coupe in 7 minutes and 25 seconds and 41, you can name it anything. The option list of the GT 63S for, let's just name it from now on, 4-door coupe. Let's have a look at all these options. Alright, let's highlight a few options of this 4-door coupe. The color Designo Graphite Magno, and we have Nappa leather, Dynamica black microfacial, driving assistant plus, comfort package, keyless go, AMG Dynamic Plus package with AMG dynamic engine mounts, AMG ride control plus. That's a big option. That's almost 7K in the Netherlands. Multi-contour seats. We have a sunroof, heads-up display, digital radio, DAB, AMG performance seats, AMG carbon exterior package, model 2019, well, anti-theft of course, adaptive damping system, AMG carbon package 2, so we have 2 exterior carbon packages, 21-inch forged AMG wheels, carbon fiber rear spoiler, seat belts in red. Total price, including all these named options of this option list of the specific Mercedes-AMG 4-door coupe in the Netherlands, including all taxes, 274,469 euros and 7 cents. Wow, it's been a while we had a car this expensive on the channel. But hey, we have a super 4-door coupe. Okay, let's get rolling on the exterior. Okay, the Mercedes-AMG 4-door coupe. Let's start on that aggressive front nose. So instantly we see that grille, the Panamericana grille you already saw on the channel, the big star with the sensor and all the driving assistance. There we have a little front camera. You can see here the paint of the Designo Magno satin finish from the factory. Park pilots distinguished here in the grille. And there below, part of the carbon AMG exterior package, the front splitter in carbon fiber. And here below you can see functional air channels now closed. So combined with that front Designo Magno, we also have satin black, silver and carbon fiber. So we have a multi-dark and silver color in the front. Nice combinations. The intercoolers on the left and on the right, very big, very aggressive. How the air enters and cooling down, the air entering the engine. Park pilots here continuing on the side. And those headlights, as you can see it, multi-beam LEDs. So here we have your day driving lights, and inside here we have your multi-beam LEDs. So down here, a little logo, AMG. Continue to the wheels. So these are those optional 21-inch wheels, forged, AMG branded, with Michelin Pilot Sport 4S wheels, with measures of 275, 35, like I said, 21-inch, and some serious carbon ceramic brakes, 6 pistons, AMG calipers in gold. Exterior package in carbon, and also down here on the side skirt accenting the car also in carbon. Yeah, this has all the carbon options. Little camera for the 3D camera. And notice the silver window trim. Rear wheels measures of, where are we? 3, 15, 30, 21 inch. Ceramic brakes still. Beautiful trimmed AMG wheels, satin and silver trim. So yeah, you can clearly see the shape of the coupe, 4-door coupe. These are the rear lights of the AMG 4-door coupe. And the carbon spoiler for the S model. You can see down here how the exhaust has grown in compared to the old 63S's. So we have larger tailpipes, still AMG badged, rear diffuser very big with carbon fiber, really aggressive. And here below that little rear diffuser, very functional. You can see the opening of the air, giving the car some extra downforce, like the front, gloss black with silver and carbon fiber. Personally love those lines of the coupe combined with those 4 seats, and of course this little spoiler giving it that seriously brutal look. Okay, let's pop this rear trunk. I have the AMG key right here. Focus, focus. I have the little button to open the trunk. And then we see that we have a very rear trunk. Look at this. So this is my camera bag, and if you compare it to the other reviews, wow, guys, this is more functional than I thought. It's huge. Impressive, impressive. Okay, let's see that engine bay. Hand built in Germany, Affalterbach, producing 900 Newton meters of torque and 639 horses. This is the 4-liter engine of the GT 4-door. Here you can see the 2 turbochargers. Alright, power dome of the GT 4-door, check. Rear trunk also check. It's time to get inside this beauty, and let's have a look at the interior of the 4-door coupe. See that? Coupe lines starting at the doors. So we have black leather, black Alcantara, red stitching, continuing here with double stitching, carbon fiber trim, automatic seat adjustments, memory seats, heated seats, beautiful Burmester high-end audio, and here continuing all that Alcantara with that red stitching. Really nice combinations with the leather. Controls for the windows, Here the lightened AMG badge. The entrance test of the AMG 4-door coupe. Yeah, quite comfortable for a Nordschleife 7 minutes and 25. Guys, you did a good job with lapping the Nordschleife. Welcome inside. When driving this GT 4-door, this is your point of view. Wow, very impressive Mercedes. Great to see how you guys adapt the new steering wheel, the MBUX system. Okay, let's have a look at this side. So, light switch, still classic with a turnable light switch, fully automatic of course. This is, by the way, the Alcantara of the doors continuing all the way on the low side of the dash. So this is all Alcantara here. So the lower part of the dash is all Alcantara and the top part of the dash is normal leather. So Alcantara. Here's some extra switches, for example, for the air suspension, heads-up display, lane assist. Here we have that new design of the nice futuristic air vents with LED lights, the ambient lighting combined with silver and gloss black. On top the black leather with the double red stitching. There you can see the heads-up display, big speaker unit there, Bowers & Wilkins. Continuing all the way to the passenger side with that very large carbon trim here all the way from the passenger door. Like I said before in my reviews for Mercedes, like a big wave continuing through the interior. So we also have some changes on the steering wheel. So this is carbon fiber. We have a leather oversteer indicator and here Alcantara on the side for your grip. There you have that logo AMG reminding you, and these two new extra buttons, your dynamic select, you will see it later on when I fire up the engine. And here also the override for the exhaust and the gearbox, so you can quickly adapt or change your dynamic controls instead of searching here like you used to be. Shift down, shift up, and then this, the new Mercedes, I think it's the MBUX system. You have interchangeable screens here for your speedometers, really high definition, and here the infotainment system, all controlled these days from a touchpad over here. So if I go to home, for example, you can just swipe through your options. So yeah, this is the proof, this is Earth, and we're in the Netherlands. Here we go. Okay, let's put it back on car and let's track pace. That's a nice view, that's nice. So yeah, center console combined with that new MBUX system with two LED screens. Here you have your cockpit, speedometers and sat-nav info, and here your infotainment system with also your sat-nav and all your other information. There we have the start-stop engine button, those beautiful vents with the ambient LED inside. Here below that Alcantara continuing on the lower side of the interior. All the choices for your climate system. As you can see, this is also carbon fiber here in that mid-center console. So what do we have down here? Oh, I think is it wireless charging? Whoa, that's deep. My hand is gone, it's lost. So yeah, wireless charging there, USB input, two cup holders. Here's some extra buttons, so the park pilot button, nav, radio, media, telephone, and quickly to your car settings. So yeah, these are some new touch buttons. It's nice integrated. And here we have some new buttons. Let's bring some light over here. Here we go. So this is your dynamic select, just like this here next to your steering wheel. You can see that they both change if you select it. Individual, for example, Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. And if you, by the way, press this, you instantly go to individual. So this is your gearbox selection, manual or drive. This is your suspension override, comfort, sport, sport plus, the most fun button, traction control on or off, start stop system, and also important button, sport exhaust open or close. Yeah, they still have that little Affalterbach gear knob. I think a car needs a gear knob, so it's very cool that they still are using a little cute gear knob. Finishing all in satin silver, by the way, good combination with the black. In the little armrests, some extra space, SD card input, 2 USB inputs. Nice combinations again of Alcantara with the red stitching in the normal black leather. The Affalterbach logo 3D in the performance seats. Combinations of leather and Alcantara and the red stitching. Front section of this 4-door coupe check. It's time to get to the back seats and show you guys how functional the back seats really are. Come for closing. Okay, the rear doors, so quite long rear doors. You can see that here we don't have a trim because we're talking about a coupe. Black leather with that black Alcantara again, and that big carbon fiber inlay. Heated rear seats. A little chrome door sill. Here you can see how the side skirts is also talking to you when you enter the rear seats, because these are bucket seats, guys. Look, we have rear bucket seats, black leather with Alcantara. The red seat belts, very wide wheel arches in the Designo Magno gray. Let's enter this. Oh, wow, it's quite firm and quite grippy. I like these seats. Rear bucket seats, red seat belts. Welcome in the rear section of the 4-door coupe. And this is your point of view. Also in the rear, little climate system here. Also those 2 cool vents, not illuminated. Little display for your left and right climate system. It's intelligent, only the left passenger is now active. Further on the rear section, 2 cup holders. Very nice here with a silver trim. Some extra space here with the grip mat. 2 powered USB inputs. We have no armrest. And we have a non-adjustable headrest. Really nice with that red stitching. And those very cool deep bucket seats. We have a cute little window. You can really see the whole coupe line in the interior. Very, very nice. I'm gonna put her in Sport Plus mode with the exhaust open. And let's hear that exhaust of this Mercedes-AMG 4-door coupe. Very impressive. I mean, the engine is cold, but still she sounds so dark, like she's want to be released. So yeah, a big shout out to my friends from Stern Auto for facilitating the car for me today. If you need any info, check out my links below for my socials. And hey, I will see you definitely on the next video, on the next Inside series. And actually, I can't wait to drive this baby and to test this to the limit to see how it's actually performing. Ciao!